What it do? It should play a partner Z 2 times. Here with a little Dragon Ball Super discussion. Of course, I'm gonna be talking about episode 128. You know, the one where Vegeta gets his ass whooped and he gets springed out. But before I do all of that, I didn't get a chance to say R.I.P. to my nigga Android 17, the realest nigga in the whole tournament. He did the most work. He did the most saving. He did the most theatrics just to make sure that everybody was straight. And then went out with a bang. But that ain't what we here to talk about, man. R.I.P. to my nigga though. But we here to talk about 128, where Vegeta says, F that, I'm finna go against Jiren by myself for the first time. And, you know, of course, after going with it with Goku for a while, and, you know, them two going at it for such a long time that Vegeta completely ran his stamina down. He wasn't even able to go Super Saiyan 1, let alone Super Saiyan Blue, to even fight this man. So he said, F it, I'm gonna go regular old Saiyan with anger and just go straight at your ass. The first scrimmage, Vegeta gets his eye blacked. Nah, he don't just get punched in the face and his eyeball look all crazy. I've been watching Dragon Ball my entire life. From Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dragon Ball GT, and now Super. And I've never seen anybody's eye get black to the point where it's swollen shut. Till now. And Vegeta said, I don't care. I'm still gonna keep going. I'm still gonna keep fighting. I don't care. Then he gets mollywopped some more. Jiren rears back this fire fist and punches him dead in his shit again. And Vegeta falls out. But he gets saved by the feathery ass leather strap on his shoe. And Belmont, with all his bitch ass glory, is over here talking about some, he's out of bounds. Get it, he's out, man, he's out. Nah, he's not out. He's still on the stage, the Daikenshin, or Daikenshin, or whatever the hell his ass is, the Grand Priest bitch ass. I feel like he got something to do with a lot of this fuck shit that's going on. Grand Priest said, nah, he's good. He's still touching part of the stage. He's in. At this time, we hear the original Bulma's voice for the last time ever. Well, unless you got Dragon Ball FighterZ or Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and they said that they got a couple more of the original character's voice in that game, or, you know, whatever, but I ain't got the game, so I would never know. But the original voice actor for Bulma passed away a couple of months ago. If y'all didn't know, now you know. That episode has literally the last voiceover from Bulma that we'll ever see in a cartoon. Ever. They will have another Bulma, but it won't be that lady. They said the lady sounds just like her, but, you know, I probably won't notice the difference, but it's not the Bulma from Dragon Ball, so I'm probably not going to care. Be honest. But she's gone. R.I.P. And this is the last time you actually ever hear her voice, so if you want to keep, you know, in memoriam or whatever you want to call it, replay, hear Bulma's voice one more time. Vegeta wasn't too crazy about that because he told him, shut up, women, let me sleep a little bit longer. Because he was knocked the fuck out, hanging off by a thread. He pops back up, man, and he comes up with a smile and says, I'm going to beat you. And Jiren's like, man, what drives you? And he was like, I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. But even if I did know, your emotionless, robotic ass would never understand what I had going on anyways. Which is true, because, I mean, from what we see from Jiren's backstory and how he acts now in comparison to back then, he's a dick. You have no reason to like Jiren at all. He's just really an asshole. But anyways, I digress. We go through a flashback sequence of all these people that he needs to please and make sure that he gets right, man. And then Vegeta says, F it, man, with the last little bit of strength I got, flashbang. Hits Jiren directly in the face. That nigga just looked at him and laughed. Punched him in the mouth. Knocked him smooth out. He flying off the ring. He know he can't do shit. After getting this last barrage of punches that said he was shattering his bones as he was doing it. But it was his last little bit of energy, man. He goes, flings it off to Goku, man. Here, man, Kakarot. I leave the rest to you. Goku, bitch ass, been over there the whole time, laying down all in distress, looking like he got diarrhea. He been trying to stand up for the past half hour, past 3 damn episodes, and he just been sitting on the ground, or whatever the hell he be doing. Of course, as soon as he gets the energy, he can fucking stand up. Not only can he stand up, he can go Super Saiyan Blue, which Vegeta couldn't even do. So he had more energy than Vegeta, technically. Goku, the asshole. So he proceeds to be Super Saiyan Blue and proceeds to go and fight Jiren. And with that fight with Jiren, phone ringing. I don't know who that is. But with him proceeding to fight Jiren, he just goes Super Saiyan Blue, doesn't do Kaioken at all. But he's keeping up. Kinda. Jiren starts to molly-wop his ass. And Goku can't keep up no more. Like, not even a little bit. The gods of destruction behind him watching her talking about, okay, man, yeah, this is good. This is a clear fight here, man. This is ridiculous, man. Somebody needs to calm this down, man. Goku getting fucked up out there. The fight's over, pretty much. That's what everybody's saying. Then when Jiren charges up this nice fiery punch, just like he did just for Vegeta to knock his ass out, guess what Goku does? Goes fucking Ultra Instinct at the last second and dodges that fiery ass punch and dodges every punch that Jiren throws after that. He continues to dodge punches. And while Jiren's sitting there in astonishment like, man, I'm gonna hit him though, because he ain't nothing but a bitch, dude. Yeah, you know what Goku does? Punches his ass in the stomach with a heavy punch. Heavy ass punch. Jiren spitting up and everything. Jiren looking stupid in the face. Looking real dumb. And then the episode ends. Just like that. So I don't know if it was just me, but I feel like I was right at the end of the best fight in the world, and then all of a sudden, they were like, nah, bruh. We gonna tell you the rest of it next week. But I guess that's where they get that whole thing. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. If they didn't have that shit, then there would be no suspense, I guess, right? But either way, with that crazy ass episode, there are previews for 129. The episode is going to be coming out this weekend because we didn't have one last weekend. 129 was skipped because last week they had some anime marathon with Kenzaro and some other shit going on with Funimation, and they didn't have enough staff members to finish up the last little bit of the episode or whatever bullshit kind of excuse they're going to give up to us Americans out here so we can't watch the good fire-ass animes that they got over there. But I do have spoilers for 129. I have a couple more spoilers that I wasn't able to decipher as of yet, so I won't tell y'all those, but 129 I'm gonna let y'all know. Super 17 in the background. Dragon Ball GT, man. Shout it out. I'm rewatching the whole thing. But anyways, episode 129. I don't have the title for it because I wasn't prepared. I'll be honest with you. I was bullshitting today. Ended up watching the Emoji Movie. It gets a thumb up for me. It was a good movie. But 129, we're going to see Goku beating Jiren ass pretty much, or keeping up with Jiren for sure, and getting some good punches in. And then once Goku starts to understand Ultra Instinct and Jiren feels like he's actually in that position where, you know, he's somewhat equal, Jiren powers up. As if we didn't think that he was already at 100%. Like, I mean, damn, bro, how much more power do you have? How much more do you need? Like, damn. But he powers up. And Goku does a point blank Ultra Instinct Kamehameha in my man's face, according to what I saw in the previews. Of course, I'm not telling y'all the episode. I don't know. I can't read the future all the time. But point blank Kamehameha wave with Ultra Instinct, and Jiren just diffuses it with one punch. Like he's Saitama or something. I don't really understand, but unfazed, apparently. And from there, it just seems like Goku's gonna start getting his ass whooped again until he breaks through and finds this weird final form, which is apparently is super past his super limits. Everybody's calling it Super Saiyan White or Super Saiyan Silver, and a lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's just mastered Ultra Instinct," but Ultra Instinct is not considered a transformation, is what they've been saying for the longest. But this is a transformation. My man's hair is glowing white and not gold or blue or any of the other hues that Toriyama's been throwing at us for the past years. His shit is glowing like neon and shit. And he still has the Ultra Instinct aura around him. So, I mean, I don't know what to make of this at all. But whatever it is, they saying it is super past his limits. I just hit the microphone there, but sorry. Super past his limits. And I'm interested to see what the hell this thing gonna do. But anyways, man, this video went long enough, man. I want to go over here and go watch the rest of this Dragon Ball GT, finish up my little peach drink, and eat some spaghetti. But anyways, man, if y'all like what I had to say, man, y'all subscribe, comment, like, man, say whatever y'all got to say. Let me know what y'all think, and hopefully in the comments, and hopefully by the next video, man, I'm gonna have a guest speaker maybe with me. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. But anyways, this is your player partner Ziggy 2 times. I'm signing out.